The search for 12 schoolboy players in Chiang Rai continues despite hampering from heavy rains. They all entered the caves along with their team coach before being trapped as rain blocked their escape. Military teams have been working day and night as rangers sought other access points to the caves that might make rescue possible. As it is, it seems it's a wait-and-see operation, in the hope that the youngsters discovered a high point to escape the waters and have good air. Customs officers yesterday reported that they will seize and return some 400 containers of illegal waste sent to Thailand from Europe and the US and currently stored at Bangkok port, as containers are checked against manifests, so the release of other legitimate containers may be slightly delayed. But recent raids on illegal waste handling plants, several in our own area, discovered that the waste is often not handled properly and that the pollution has entered into the very water table that others use to drink from. Harley-Davidson's choice of new production centres here in Thailand has been slated by the US President this week. Harley's production here will afford the company lower costs and easier exports. Trump isn't happy, as Harley-Davidson is an American icon. He's threatening to tax the company for offshore manufacturing. Heavy export tariffs to and from the US have been cited as a major reason for the Wisconsin bike makers finding a more viable location here in Thailand. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, an illegal FM radio transmitter was confiscated this week from a taxi firm. With no licenses issued by the NBTC and transmitting on whatever illegal frequency, the operators face heavy fines, as licensed radio stations such as 103 work within a code of conduct and can't simply transmit on frequencies used by the authorities or worse, aeroplanes in the sky. As hundreds of guest houses close nationwide, here the effect is massive too. As the Hotel Act is enforced with penalties, so hundreds here have closed en masse. In the West, as backpacking and summer holidays begin in a month, many are scared to pay upfront for rooms that may or may not be available. Airbnb, which has been known to offer rooms in condos despite the Act, is already seeing legal action in other countries, where under a month rental is also illegal. What's the value of a building that's been used as a guest house? Anyone's guess, but landlords can expect rent to plummet. We apologise for the lower quality of news here on 103 of late. An emergency visit to the UK meant that we weren't quite as good as we usually try to be in bringing you the news, all back to normal now. And with the Met Office promising highs today of around 32, dropping down to 26, and a thunderstorm predicted for the early morning, that is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM. Keeping you in touch with Thailand and of course Pattaya, the city of fun.